think we're recording this time. We're now on the Northern State Parkway, headed toward the Meadowbrook Parkway and headed back to Merrick. It is approximately, it's actually 3:56, so we are in what would normally be pretty much a good start into rush hour traffic. Because it's the summer, the traffic is always a little bit lighter than it would be normally during the year. So as you can see, the road is wide open enough that we're traveling at a normal speed, and there don't appear to be any tie-ups. The only time it really gets worse is on a Friday afternoon when you have the Hamptons traffic. So you'll have everybody heading out early, trying to beat the crowds. I don't believe there is any such thing during the heart of the summer. You're not really likely to beat the crowds. The Meadowbrook Parkway, generally speaking, is pretty well traveled road most of the time. I don't think there's a time of the day when it's really quiet. Even at night, I've come home many times, 10:30, 11 o'clock or later, and there's still enough traffic that the road is busy. Not like this, of course, but there's still quite a bit of traffic. What a dismal day today. It's gray. We've been having really hot weather here on Long Island. We've had a lot of days with the temperature well into the 90s, which is it's atypical for us. We normally have a pretty comfortable summer with some days that are humid, but it's rare to have a stretch of days in the 90s and certainly not above. They tell us that it's going to be starting again tomorrow, that we're going to have another span of several days where the temperature is higher and humid. I'm definitely not looking forward to that. We're passing the mall, that's the Roosevelt Field Mall. It's a rather large mall. They have some great stores. And I'm very happy to report that traffic in the malls is picking up, which suggests to me that people are feeling a little bit more comfortable about spending money on non-essentials. That's usually a good sign for the economy. We're passing the exit now for Garden City. And we're headed toward, actually, Merchants Concourse goes to what used to be, it was called the Source Mall, and the source being Fortunoff's. Very sad commentary to me as a New Yorker, having discovered Fortunoff's myself many years ago when it was a collection of little stores in Brooklyn, and it grew into a huge resource, and sad to say it just went out of business within the last year. There have been a couple of really major players for us that have pulled out of the market. It's been a difficult market for a lot of people the last few years. Retailers certainly have suffered. Part of my business is involved with interior design, and I know that's been a real issue as well for the furniture stores, because normally they do run their sales every year, but they're having a lot of sales because they're just not able to bring in the people in the numbers that they did before that are necessary to keep their businesses running smoothly. We've seen some of the better stores go out already. Drexel Heritage used to be on Route 110, and they just recently closed. So that was sad to see, but it was high-end furniture, and a lot of people are opting for less expensive alternatives in this economy. We're almost at the end of this ride. We are actually headed back to the exit now that goes into Merrick, and we'll be ending this soon. I hope you've enjoyed the ride with me. Take care, and we'll see you soon.